Hi Cancer, this is Sandy Couture, and I am here doing the astrological tarot reading for the sign of Cancer for the month of April 2021. The month of April, Aries season, is all about new beginnings and springtime and bursting forward and moving forward. We've been in quite a cycle since 2020 with the Jupiter-Saturn conjunctions that happened at that time, setting us all on a transformational path. And this month is going to be a little easier. There is a new moon this Friday, April 1st, in Aries, which will be conjunct Mercury, how we think, and Chiron, the wounded healer. So depending on where your moon is in your astrological natal chart, and or if you have any planets in Aries, will be how it affects you. Now, new moons for everyone across the board are for new beginnings. The Farmer's Almanac would always have planting done on a new moon because it's a great time to plant because things will come to fruition. Also, April 12th, there will be a conjunction of Jupiter and Neptune, which will bring a burst of hope and well-being into the psyche of the world and your psyche as well. So Cancer, the first card that I pulled for you is the 10 of Wands. Now the 10 of Wands shows this guy carrying all these wands, and wands are a fire sign, so he's been carrying this action burden for a long time. But you'll see that he's moving from the darkness into the light. So it may feel as though you've been carrying a burden for a long time, but just know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel for you. You know, hang in there. It will get easier. And the surprise or challenge position reinforces that with the star card. The star card really represents that the universe has your back. God has your back. You have a never ending supply of universal support in moving forward. As long as you can keep yourself from being mentally and emotionally overburdened. You know, don't get caught up in the burden. Get caught up in where you're going and the fact that you have made it to a certain level. So the process card is the 4 of Wands, and 4s numerologically are all about well-being, and Wands are a fire sign. So your movement forward, it is time to move forward in something, will be with grace and ease if you allow it to be so, by knowing that the universe has your back. The universe or God always says yes. We just have to be careful to formulate our questions and to not allow negativity to take over our thought process. So the most likely outcome card for you, ooh, that sounded like a Canadian there, outcome, is the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands reminds us to follow our heart, follow our intuition, and understand that we are being led by a deep inner knowing. And most Cancerian people that I know are very in tune with their intuition, but they can get caught up in hiding in their shell and being rigid in their thought process. So remember, don't be rigid. Know the universe has your back. Move forward following your heart, and I think that you will have a wonderful month. So hopefully that was helpful for all you Cancers out there, and I hope you have a wonderful April. Thank you for watching.